Hello Sagittarius.
Welcome to your reading. So we're going to tune into your energy to see what's coming up around you. We're going to tune in to see what it is you need to focus on, what self-care tips we're going to get from you, what spirit wants to tell you, and overall just a bunch of information that's going to come through for this next week. Okay, this is not a love reading, so if you wanted a love reading, let's focus on you, baby, first. Okay, so Sagittarius, I will be pulling out cards from my tarot, as well as self-care oracle and surrender cards. Okay, I have pulled out a couple cards from my astrology deck, as well as an affirmation for you, and I will be ending with my little sparks of kindness and balance right there. Okay, now I did just notice that I grabbed this stone for you to charge your deck. Okay, and this is tourmaline. Okay, this is for protection. If you feel like you've been getting attacked, or if you feel like you've been experiencing negativity in around you, or if you feel like that within these next 2 weeks, I highly recommend that you invest in a black stone such as tourmaline, because it's going to protect you from any psychic attacks, from any negativity in around you, haters, anything like that. Sagittarius, I care about you deeply and I want you to be protected. Okay, so this is also a good one to invest in. This is smoky quartz. Okay, any black stone will be a stone of protection. It'll also help ground you. It'll help even sleep with one of these, because I'm going to tell you that I did pull out the card of 8th house, okay, endings and beginnings, and the card of spirit. So I don't know if some of you guys, this may be a special message for some of you, not for everybody. So if you don't feel like it resonates, just ignore it, okay? There will be more for you anyways. Remember, maybe not everything resonates with everybody, but maybe something from these cards will resonate with you, or something from these cards, you know? So it doesn't have to resonate with everybody, but I feel like I need to go through all the cards for a specific reason. But with these two cards that popped out, some of you guys may be dealing with spirits in your home, okay? Or you may be dealing with hauntings in your home even. You may be dealing with people passing away, or people who have passed away who are trying to communicate with you. Like I said, this is not for everybody, you guys, but the card of 8th house, endings and beginnings, is a card where everything goes dark and becomes kind of mysterious. Okay, it's also, the 8th house talks about sex, death, psychic powers, control, and material things such as money and inheritance. Okay, so it basically involves everything in the dark. Okay, so some of you, your psychic abilities, Sagittarius, may be heightened at this time, so you may be experiencing weird stuff, kind of like, and we are in Pisces still, right? I think. Or we might be coming in, either way, we're still kind of in Pisces season. So, and we're coming into Aries, but Pisces is the time of, you know, that weird, it's just weird energy, kind of like, you know, ghost and all that shit. So anyways, this also talks about witchcraft. Okay, so if you like doing witchcraft, or you like doing spells or candle magic, it's a good time to do that. But it also talks about curses. So if you feel like you're being cursed, or you feel like you're, you know, being attacked in any type of way, do a protection spell for that. I have to point that out because it's something that really stood out to me. Also, this talks about, like I said, nighttime. It talks about seeing rivals or competition where there may be none. It talks about, you know, people trying to compete against you, and then there's no competition either way, so it's like, don't worry about it. Or you may be a little bit competitive to other people. Be aware of that as well. Okay, don't use competition, just be in competition with your own self. This also talks about sexual joy, orgasms, relatives who have passed on, like I said, haunting, spirit entities, ghosts, being led onto new ones. So this is like a being born again. It also talks about building legacies. Some of you may be trying to build a legacy for yourself. Either way, this is a card of transformation, Sagittarius. So you're going through some type of transformation around this time, okay? Whether you acknowledge it or not, it's probably what's going on in the spiritual or 5D level for you, okay? The occult is highly activated though. So if you feel like you need a protection, or if you feel like you need protection, like I said, invest in one of these, or do some candle magic. Look it up. There's so many videos and so many ways you can find information on this stuff that, you know, there's nothing to worry about. So And this also talks about positive, okay? Being and staying positive. The Sun card is things being illuminated, okay? Maybe this is what's causing a transformation. There's also some type of, maybe you guys are getting a second chance at something. This could be with a career. This can be in a relationship with somebody. Okay, there may be a relationship that once ended is coming back up, and you guys are learning to start from the beginning and build a strong, solid foundation, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's move forward. I am my own unique self. This is your affirmation. Everyone is unique and different. If we are like other people, then we are not expressing our specialness. So make sure you express yourself in a unique way. It's okay to be yourself. Don't try to be like other people. Okay. Let's go ahead and move into tarot for Sagittarius. Let's see what comes up. Okay. I have been getting a sense that, you know, some of you may be dealing with friends who may be enemies, or enemies who may be friends, and maybe not knowing who's the right one, or you guys may be tired of, you know, people in around you who you think are your friends, but they're really not. I've been getting that kind of energy, so maybe that's some things that may come up. So keep in mind that whoever comes up in this reading, it can be a love interest, it can be a family member, it can be a friend. It doesn't have to be just love. My readings are never just love, you guys. Even if it says love, it can be anybody, like family, friends, anything like that. So here we get a Queen of Cups. So some of you may be dealing with a mother, or you may be dealing with a wow, okay. So some of you may be dealing with a mother, or someone who you love deeply. They may be a water sign. They don't have to be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. They don't have to be, though. Like I said, this is just someone who's very loving. So the Queen of Cups is someone who shares their emotions whenever they feel like sharing them. They're really direct, but they're also very kind about it. You know, they're really emotional. Maybe they cry easily or anything like that. With the Lovers card, you may be dealing with someone you love and around you. This, like I said, this can be family, this can be a sister, this can be a brother, this can be a Gemini as well, with the Lovers card here. Okay. Either way, I'm getting a sense of balance here that's coming about in between you and this person. Okay, you may also be dealing with your higher self, or maybe with someone who's passed on, because you do get the cards of endings and beginnings in spirit. So some of you may be dealing with that as well. Okay, but either way, there's some type of balance, or someone that wants to come through and tell you something that may be at a crossroads. Like I said, this to me is the card of crossroads. This is to me a card of spirit being at a crossroads. So if someone within your family has passed away, maybe someone wants to communicate with you. If you're not into that stuff, don't worry, just ignore that. To me, this is also a card of maybe someone making a decision. Okay, maybe they're like, hey, you know, we can work this out, we can be friends, because this is a card of friendship as well in the older description of tarot, which I wish I had. Oh, I do have it right here. It talks about, this is a card of friendships, which is kind of weird, but it's an older description of the card. So let me just look at it really quick for you guys, because this is the Two of Swords. So Two of Swords, courage, friendship, affection, concord, a state of arms, intimacy. So some of you guys, I'm getting a strong sense of intimacy here. Okay. With this card and the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. So some of you may be a lot more intimate with your partner. Okay. That's something I'm seeing as well, because you do get the house of the 8th house being activated, which talks about sex. So some of you guys may be having a lot of passion, sharing a lot of emotions, you know, being just more intimate with each other and sharing exactly how you feel. So can I get a few more here? Can I get an explanation or explanation? I don't know where that came from. Oh god. Can I get clarification for the Queen of Cups here? Can I get an explanation for the Queen of Cups? Why is she here? I don't know who wanted here. Let's see. Water and fire. I don't know. Just kidding. Water and fire works out fine as long as you guys learn how to balance each other out, because it's a very opposite type of, see this figure here. It's like, this is you, Sagittarius, or this, whatever. I'm just saying because it's red. This is someone who's very powerful, right? And then they're being tamed by the water. And eventually what water and fire make is steam. So as long as one doesn't put the other one out and you guys create this steamy relationship, again, we get blue and red opposites, right? opposites attract kind of thing. So can I get, yeah, so here it is. Oh, the Magician. So, well, the Magician, this is to me Aries energy. Okay, but it may also be, it usually doesn't associate with Pisces, you guys, but it may just be the season that we're coming into as well. Five of Wands. Okay, so some of you guys may be learning how to work with this person or with the people in around you. Okay, Magician energy is a Aries. Some of you guys may be dealing with an Aries now, or you guys may be dealing with manifesting around this time, but you guys are having trouble manifesting because maybe, like I said, there's people sending some type of energy your way with the Five of Wands. To me, that's low energy. To me, the Five of Wands is like low vibrational energy, people who are kind of hating on you for no reason. But ultimately, it's like you're this magician. Either way, you're gonna get what you want. Yeah, Knight of Coins. Okay, it's like the more people try to slow you down. To me, this is like slowing down. But with the Knight of Coins that has shown up here, ultimately, it's getting what you want and going for what you want. Okay, regardless of what's going on around you. Okay, this is Sagittarius. Can I get? Yep, Six of Cups. Some of you guys may be looking back at your past or your childhood in some type of way. Can I get clarification for this? Or you may be dealing with someone from your past that's coming back, or a soulmate. This to me is just a soulmate here in around you. This can be a mom, a dad. This can be anybody. You know, this card keeps wanting to pop out, you guys. The Three of Swords. So I just wanted to point that out. There may be somebody from your past who feels hurt that you may have blocked, or they may have blocked you. Put the energy where it resonates. Who may want to reach out to you. Okay. Five of Swords, yeah. This may have been someone who was controlling to you. With the Five of Swords energy, this is again low energy as well. It's almost like someone who wasn't very honest, who was controlling, try to control situations to work in their favor, almost a little bit manipulative. We also have the Magician here and the Five of Wands. So yeah, this could have been someone. This may also be you guys, where you guys feel like you need to control everything. It doesn't have to be. Don't take it personal. Ultimately, we are who we are, and it is what it is, as long as you're working on transforming your energy. Okay, with the Death card here, this is transformation once again that has shown up. Some of you guys may be dealing with someone who was manipulative. This may also be you. But ultimately what I'm getting is, if you feel like you've been manipulative, or you feel like you like to take control of the situation, every situation, try to slow things down and really assess what you want. Okay, no matter what, I feel like you're going through a transformation. And this may be a transformation to help you get rid of any trauma that you've been dealing with from your past. It may be very tough for you, Sagittarius, but ultimately you're going to win in this situation. What's to come for Sagittarius, please? I feel like as a whole, you guys, we're all going through some type of transformation endings. Here, the Eight of Cups has shown up, okay? I feel like you guys are going on a journey. Okay, this may be a physical journey going somewhere, or this may just be an inner journey where you're trying to find truth about things from your past. Okay, there you are, Queen of Wands. That's your energy. Okay, this is, when this shows up to me, this is you just standing in your power and going after what you want. So no matter what it is that you've been dealing with, or that you will be dealing with, excuse me. Oh God. These next 2 weeks, Sagittarius, there's going to be some type of balance that's going to come to you. Okay, there's going to be some type of balance that's going to come to you that's going to make you feel it's going to make you feel good, because you're going to find clarity in what you want. Ultimately, it will take work. It will take work for you though, okay, to do this. So let's just go ahead and see what this is about, or what you need to surrender to. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So there's a sense of forcing here. And then that's the energy I got. It's like someone here's trying to force something. If this is you, Sagittarius, I mean, at the end of the day, just go with the flow. Okay, it's better to go with the flow because it's going to get you there faster instead of going against it. Either way, you're going through whatever it is you're going through. You're going through this ending. Okay, and things are ending for you in some type of way. So let's go ahead and see what self-care oracle I have for Sagittarius. I'll take that one. Be still and make an altar. An altar includes, you know, crystals, candles, anything like that. Again, we get some sense of protecting yourself and knowing you're protected as well. Okay. Burning bowl ritual can be helpful for you as well. Anything you need to let go, write it down on a piece of paper and burn it away. Safely, of course. Okay. In order to help you release anything you still need to release. Okay. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for tuning in. I do actually, sorry you guys, I always do this. Let's go ahead and get some little sparks of kindness and balance here. So we get, try a food or cuisine you've never tasted before. Be a role model for a younger person. Aim to go an entire day without saying anything negative. That's a very funny because you guys do get the Six of Cups, so you may be dealing with children in some type of way as well, okay? Also, consciously slow and deepen your breathing. Play like a kid, turn off all devices, and let your imagination guide you. So you do get a strong sense of like maybe playing with your kids if you have kids, or being a role model for a younger person and around you. Okay, to me, there might be two younger people around you, okay, that you may be dealing with. This whole reading may be just your kids showing up, okay, for some of you, and you trying to, you know, take control of a situation here in some type of way. Like I said, anything can pop up in these readings. It doesn't have to be just your love interest. But this may also be someone from your past coming back to tell you something, okay? And they may tell you, hey, I want to take things slow. Like, I want to work things out. Maybe we should be friends first. That kind of, I'm getting that kind of energy, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. That is all I have for you. I'll see you guys at your next reading. Bye. Bye. Bye.